Our course reporter Ferdinand Omondi is not down at the course. He is here in Nairobi, and he joins us in studio to shed some more light on the latest on the plight of Kwekwe Mwandaza.
Indeed, Fadi, you have been covering this story. You started covering it on Saturday and, of course, on Sunday on KTN weekend. And from what I'm seeing in your story, the police are asking for a public inquiry. This is not going to go down easy, is it?
Absolutely not, because this is something that would be perceived, especially by the family and those the lawyers representing the family, as a way of subverting justice, for police finding a way to make the person who actually shot this firearm not to be criminally culpable. Because an inquest, Linda, does not have much popularity history, especially in the Coast region. I'll give an example. The very first one was that task force appointed to look into the killing of the terror suspect Sheikh Abu Drogo. There was a task force appointed by the DPP, and the result was that they could not find the killer. The most recent one was now another judicial inquiry into the death or in the disappearance of Hamed, one who was also found to have been disappeared while he was in the hands of the police, and this was perceived by the people who are representing the family as a way of now having the police not be held responsible, considering that at first police had actually denied that they had him until those video footage. In the second case again, the police denied that if they even shot him. In fact, the post-mortem report showed the first one that she died of cardiac arrest and her head was blown off. So now that they're pushing for an inquest, this could be perceived as a way of police saying, well, we know we did it, because an inquest either way does not necessarily have to lead to a prosecution.
You know, I was speaking to you earlier in the newsroom, and you're saying if they're talking about an inquest, then they have to begin from zero in terms of investigations and everything, and so much has been tampered with.
Of course, when you're talking about an inquest, now you're beginning from scratch. What really happened? Was she really killed? What really happened? And in this case, you already have 3 reports, and it's been proven already that it was the police who shot her, and the ballistics report is likely to show who exactly killed Kwekwe. So why would they have an inquest? The family is pushing for a prosecution which may lead to the charges of murder or manslaughter, and that is what they actually want from this.
So what sort of court processes are we looking at going forward? Going forward,
option A is what the Mombasa County DPP office recommended, and that is manslaughter. In this case, they're saying that the police indeed shot them, but it was not intentional. The other option right now, and what probably IPOA might also have on the table, is the charge of murder, because a shot the head from a high-velocity rifle, that could be an AK-47 or a G3,
obviously
does not exactly, from a trained officer, that's a kill shot. So murder is also another likely case when they move to prosecute.
Ferdinand Omondi, thank you so much for helping us to understand what that means on Kwekwe's story. Let's hope we can get finally some justice for her family.